Backing up preferences. Last time we looked at how to back up all our custom settings in one shot. Now we'll take a look at specifics, starting with preferences, in this edition of Stuart's Audacity Tips. Everybody's preferences are personal to them, and yours may be of little interest to the next Audacity user, or maybe they're awesome. Either way, knowing where they are and how to manage them is valuable to everybody. So do the thing. Share this around. Preferences are stored inside the Audacity folder that we explored in the last installment. As a refresher, that folder is located below your user folder, represented by tilde in these examples. Inside that folder, there's a file called audacity.cfg. This is where your choices from the Preferences pane are stored. It's a plain text file, which means you can read it outside without any special software. The Mac app TextEdit or the Windows app Notepad are both text editors, programs that can read, edit, and write plain text files. To view the audacity.cfg file, you can right-click on it and select Open With, then choose TextEdit or Notepad depending on which kind of computer you use. Important safety tip number 1. It's always a good idea to copy audacity.cfg to another file named something like audacity.cfg-stuarts-sandbox, and then tinker on that other file. This will prevent you from messing up your tried and true Audacity configuration. Inside audacity.cfg, sections are defined by square brackets. Inside each section, settings are defined, one on each line. The part to the left of the equals is called the key, and the part to the right of the equals is called the value. After the first few lines of settings, which are Audacity's general defaults, you'll see a section titled Version for the Audacity version. It has 3 keys, major, minor, and micro. The values in those keys are the parts of the Audacity version we're used to seeing. For example, version 2.4.2 looks like this. When you look at the rest of audacity.cfg, some parts will make sense and some won't. It's all quite legible to humans, but some of the settings are easier to recognize than others. For example, the sections for import and export directories make sense. Here are mine from One Mac. These lines show that Audacity saved the last directories from which I imported and exported files. They happen to be the same folder, but they don't have to be. On the other hand, there are many sections in audacity.cfg that don't make as much sense at first. For example, this may not mean much to you right off, but it's not too hard to sort out that it has something to do with the scrub toolbar, and X, Y, W, and H are often used in location, XY coordinates, and size, width and height. While we may not know exactly how the rest of the keys affect the scrub toolbar, we can imagine that show probably controls whether the scrub toolbar is displayed, and if we know that it's not displayed when we run Audacity, that would tend to confirm this educated guess. Anyway, you can examine audacity.cfg as much or as little as you like. You can also edit it and change values to see how Audacity changes. Beginners might want to change settings in Audacity and then observe the changes in audacity.cfg. For example, make a change to the scrub toolbar, whether it's docked, where it's docked, etc., and then open audacity.cfg and see how the settings in that section changed. You'll soon recognize your favorite preferences when you run across them in audacity.cfg. Important safety tip number 2. If you edit audacity.cfg directly, always make sure you only do so when Audacity is closed, and make sure your text editor is closed before you restart Audacity. This will prevent the two programs from conflicting over use of the audacity.cfg file. We've gotten into fairly esoteric territory here. Do we need to know all this? Not necessarily, since all these settings are controlled by the Preferences panel in Audacity. But I think the more you know, the more comfortable you'll be with your production tools. Let me know if you find this information useful. Next time we'll take a similar look at backing up macros, which I think are fertile territory for sharing amongst colleagues and don't get nearly enough attention. Hope this helps. I'm Stuart.